Hello, everybody, and welcome to Missy's Party. As you are jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay. If you are watching the replay, I'm going to put this on my phone so I can see the comments. And I'm super excited that you are all here. Yay! All right, so like I said, as you're jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. Missy, go ahead and tag the girls. Hi, Missy. All right, so we got Missy here, and Missy, you can go ahead and do some tagging if you like. All right, now, as you are all jumping on, please grab a piece of paper and a pen, because you are going to absolutely love the sale tonight. But the easiest way to shop that sale is to simply make a wish list of pieces that you see that you like. So grab a piece of paper and a pen, and then I'm going to say hi and stuff while you do that. So hi, Teresa. Hi, Darcy. All right, girls. So my name is Michelle Zito. I'm a company VP with Park Lane Jewelry. I have known Missy for 4 million years. We go way back into our Pampered Chef days, and we have been in touch all these years, even though, I haven't been with Pampered Chef for quite some time. But we stayed in touch all these years, and as you all mentioned in this party, Missy is the best, biggest heart person. We all love her, and it was high time for Missy to be a hostess. So all the times that she has spoiled so many of you, now we get to spoil her. So glad. Hi, Shannon. How are you tonight? All right. If any of you have a friend in the group as you're watching, go ahead and give them a tag so that they can find us. And we are going to get styled up. We're going to shop on sale, and we're going to solve the problem of having a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear, right? So glad that you are all here. Now, I'm wondering if some of you are familiar with Park Lane, or if it's the first time that you're shopping Park Lane. So let me know in the comments, are you a groupie or are you a newbie to Park Lane? Let me know. That way I know if some of you are familiar with our sale or not, or if it is a new and exciting experience for everybody. All right, so first, let me share a little bit about our sale, because if you love to shop on sale, you came to the right party. The sale tonight is buy 2 pieces at regular price. Those 2 pieces are your lowest 2 pieces. Then you get to pick out 4 more pieces at half price, and those pieces can be any price at all. So that's just the first part of the sale, but let's take a look at that. Let's say you want to grab some lightweight, easy to wear earrings, and you were thinking of getting a pair of Moana. So the Moana earrings come in gold, they come in silver, and they come in rose gold. They are super lightweight, the filigree pattern. They dangle right next to your face. They make you look amazing, and they are only $28 per pair. So if you were to get a pair in gold and a pair in silver, there's your 2 low price pieces, and the next 4 pieces you put onto your wish list automatically get to be half price. So if you were like, oh, that ring is cute, this ring is called Phoebe, and instead of it being I want to say 50, it would only be 25. And then the cutesy ring would also be in the 20s, half price. You get to pick out 4 pieces. If you want, you can take 1, you could take 2, you could take none. But you are entitled to 4 half-price pieces with the purchase of 2 lower price pieces first. So that's part 1 of the sale. Part 2 of the sale is that you are entitled to get your highest price piece when taking advantage of that sale for only $35, even if that piece is what so many of you were already admiring, which is the impression bracelets. I was asking what your favorite color of impression bracelet was. Some of you said turquoise. I know we had mint. We actually had somebody choose almost every single color as an option, but the sparkle on these is absolutely amazing. They are 40 carats of Austrian crystal, and the normal price on these is $188. But as you just heard, nobody would ever pay $188 for an impression bracelet, because it would be, I would make sure that you got it as your $35 bonus item. So, does everybody have their paper and pen handy so that we can start putting together some looks? And then, of course, I will work the magic math on your wish list. So, all right, so Shannon, it is your first time. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Wanda's first time, Darcy's first time. Yay. All right, girls. Well, let's try to get some lower price pieces onto your list so that then as we put together looks, you'll very easily be able to grab some full and half, some other half price pieces and bonus items. So it seems like we had a lot of stud and smaller earring lovers here in the party. So let's take a look at these. Now, the impression bracelets are what I just showed you, those high-end bracelets that are a great bonus item. But the earrings are only $30 a pair, 2-carat earrings. And there's all your colors again, your lavender, the clear, the baby pink, the black, the glow, which is a light brown, and that northern lights, which looks exactly like the northern lights in the sky, right? All great low price pieces. Put impression earrings on your list if you love any of those. The infinite earrings, the dainty earrings, even the rue. The rue, this is the hematite, this is the silver, comes in gold and rose gold also, and has a little matching necklace. All fantastic low price pieces. The indigo earrings, these are genuine abalone, just a beautiful touch with any of your outfits. So if you are a stud lover, and who's not, then any of these are going to be such a great piece to put on your wish list. Now, in gold, lots of options as well. All those color, all the ones that come in gold, the clear, the iridescent coral, the blue, the opal, the turquoise, and the pink opal. Here's the gold rue. So lots of beautiful studs here in the that will make for great low price pieces also. Gotta love a good stud is right, Missy. So all of those are fantastic low price pieces, but did you all know? Put a guess in the comments. Let me know. Do you know what is actually the #1 most flattering earring on everyone according to professional stylists? Put into the comments, what do you think is the #1 most flattering earring on everyone? No matter what your face shape, your height, your weight, doesn't matter, your age. Do you know what the #1 most flattering earring is on everyone? If you answered hoops, you are correct. Hoops do a beautiful job framing your face. They kind of do an optical illusion to like get rid of any double chin you might be trying to distract from. And they're just a classic style. Your mom wore hoops, your grandma wore hoops, your kids wear hoops, everyone wears hoops. And there are so many fantastic styles of hoops. So for example, these are the hazy earrings. The hazy come in gold, silver, and, which a whole bunch of you have expressed interest in, the hematite. So the hematite is the sparkly black. So they come in all 3 of these metal colors. They're only $36 a pair. They sparkle, and sparkle next to your face. Here's a quick tip. Sparkle next to your face make you look well rested. So if you want to look a little less tired than you feel, grab a pair of sparkly earrings today. So put hazy on your list if you like the size of these, and they are super lightweight. Now, just so that you know, all of Park Lane's earring posts are surgical steel. So if you've ever had trouble with earrings that like hurt your ears or made your ears feel sore, chances are that will not happen here. That's usually what happens with costume jewelry. There is a huge difference between costume jewelry, which is what you find in like Claire's in the mall and stuff, and then fine fashion jewelry, which is what we are. So surgical steel earring posts will keep your ears very happy. Next size, another great earring are the trend earrings. These are earrings that look like Tiffany earrings, and if you do not want to pay Tiffany prices, but you do want to have Tiffany looking earrings, Cartier, excuse me, then grab a pair of trend earrings. As you can see, they come in both gold and silver, little bit of crystal next to your face, and these are a perfect everyday hoop. Laura, if you are looking for a small silver hoops, trend is a fantastic choice. So, and again, they are the designer inspired look that are so fantastic. And if you do love designer inspired, if you either after the show or if you have another device handy, if you were to Google Cartier nail, meaning see how these look like a nail that's bent around? So Cartier has a whole line of jewelry that looks like this, and the prices are absolutely insane. I don't know who buys them, but these are called Crest with Park Lane. They come in multiple metal colors, and these will be $24 as a half price piece. And then you will have a piece of jewelry that looks exactly like the Cartier. And if you get the gold, you can also get a matching ring, which will also only be in the 20s. So Crest is another great hoop if you do like that smaller size. So, oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that, Missy. So earrings, other earrings make your ears sore and not Park Lane ones. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. Now, let's do a little styling up. So how many of you would consider yourself casual? Like you're kind of like a t-shirt gal, that you would do, you know, a t-shirt look as an everyday look. I know it's still a little chilly, so maybe it would be a long sleeve t-shirt or a sweatshirt. But for how many of you is this like a typical look that you would just pop this on to be easy and comfortable? You can absolutely feel a million times better by just putting on a little bit of jewelry with your casual clothes. I have so many of those like sweatsuit sets, and probably the best necklace that you could put into your jewelry wardrobe to zhuzh it up is the Trudy necklace. The Trudy is absolutely fantastic. And would you agree that already right away, it's like, wow, that actually does look great. And it's just because a chunky chain makes a world of difference. When you get the Trudy necklace, you actually receive both necklaces. And this is a Gucci style necklace. So you get this one plus this like medium weight and length chain. So you can use this necklace to frame any other necklace that you like. You could wear just one of them. You can wear both. Or you could wear just the one and then kind of layer in any of the other smaller silver necklaces. So you could do the Eden necklace, which is just an absolutely breathtaking cross. You could do the Evie. You could do the Foxy, yet another one that is absolutely a designer-inspired piece. So you could do any one of these along with or instead of the Trudy. But a piece like the Trudy, you're getting two necklaces. When you take this as a half price piece, it's only $32, I want to say, to get both pieces. And you're going to have an amazing look to wear with pretty much everything you own. And then we are popping on a pair of orbit earrings. So these are also not tremendously big around, but a little thicker across the front, which means that they really are nice and noticeable. These are also a fantastic low price piece to kick off that sale. And you have your silver hoops, you have your fun stacked necklace, and then we can do the arm party that so many of you commented on. And that is the Eden bracelet, the Mars bracelet, and the Hazy bracelet. Hazy, remember I said the Hazy earrings? Here's the bracelet. There's also a necklace, and you can get that in gold, silver, or hematite. So, is this a look that you would do? Let me know yes or no in the comments. Now, just so that you know, if you love this Trudy necklace and you were like, oh, I do like that, but I wish it was gold, totally Hazy comes up. Well, Hazy comes in gold, but Trudy does absolutely come in gold. And if you're saying, why do you have a Costa Rica t-shirt hanging around the house, Michelle? This is the trip that we are working on right now at Park Lane. So here at Park Lane, we earn 2 free vacations every year. And this is the trip we are in the midst of earning right now. All inclusive, all suites. So I'm super excited about that. Have any of you ever been to Costa Rica? Let me know what I should be doing. Okay, so Darcy loves the Trudy. Okay, so you know what? Oh, and Darcy wears t-shirts. Wonderful. All right, so help me out to know what direction to go in next. Tell me in the comments like 2 or 3 pieces that you have on your wish list since we started the party, either since I started talking or you started it ahead of time from some of our previous posts. Tell me like 2 or 3 pieces that are on your wish list so that I get an idea of what it is that you like. And then I can continue on. So, while you're putting that down, let's talk necklaces. Okay, so necklaces, there are lots of different ways to do necklaces, and one is to do a layered look. So, how many of you like to do a layered necklace look, or would like to do it if you knew more about it? Because one way to do a layered necklace look is to simply take 3 necklaces and layer them together. So here are 3 of our most staple piece necklaces. The Rue necklace. Remember I showed you the earrings before. So this is Rue. Then this is Juliet. The Juliet, you can have the heart be sideways or upright. And this is so pretty because your skin shows through, or your top, depending on what you have on. And then once again, Hazy. So the Hazy has the beautiful sparkly chunks. So what we have here then, if we were using this with the sale, buy 2 at regular price. Those are your lowest 2. Rue is only $34. Juliet is $30. They're your 2 low price pieces. Now your Hazy necklace, that's normally in the $70s, would now be only in the $30s, half price. So how many of you like this look? Rue, Juliet, and Hazy. If you like this and you like it in silver, comment Team Silver in the comments. If you are liking this look in silver, and then maybe for your earring, you would do the Fable earrings with this. A lot of you had commented on these earrings as a pair that you liked. I asked if you liked Fable or Fairy Tale better. Some of you said Fable, and some of you said Fairy Tale. You could go with either one, or we could keep it simple with those trend hoops, right? So tell me, are you liking the silver, or do you like this in silver? Tell me in the comments. Or are you saying, I wish all of that was gold? Comment Team Gold. Because you can do Rue, Juliet, Hazy, Trend, or you could do the Hazy and do this entire look in the silver or the gold, whichever you prefer. Missy, your answer is super common, that you would do a layered look, but you just need a little help with doing it, right? And, you know, you could do some chunky bracelets. You could do the embraceable with the tanner in either the silver or the gold. Lots of the pieces come in both gold or silver so that we're able to get you set up either way. Now, if you're feeling like Missy, which is, I would do that, I would do a layered look, but I could use a little more help with that. You might want to simply do a piece that's already layered and not have to think about it. So I would say my #1 most popular layered necklace that is so simple and easy to do is the electric necklace. See how this is a beautiful fine paper clip chain and then just the little teardrop? This is 2 separate pieces attached up at the top. So it's attached and ready to go. You put it on and you're ready to go. You can get this in gold or silver. So once again, you're just grabbing a pair of earrings that you like, maybe the Sunray earrings, and you're out the door, no thought at all. And Electric is only in the 20s as a half price piece. So how many of you are liking that? Oh, good. Missy likes that. Teresa likes the gold. Wanda likes the silver. All right, great. So that's one super easy way. Put electric on your list if you just liked that. Now, if you want a throw and go piece where you're getting all 3 layers ready to go, walk out the door, then what you want to put on your list is Alexa. So the Alexa necklace comes exactly like you see it here, 3 layers ready to go. Your little fine one with the teeny tiny heart. You get the medium weight paperclip chain, and then that Louis Vuitton inspired lock at the bottom. Now, the magic of Alexa is that these pieces are all attached up at the top, and there's an extender. So if you wanted to not wear the top piece one day, you don't have to. Maybe you would rather have your own necklace in this spot. Maybe you're wearing a button-down blouse and you don't need the bottom because that would just be in the way. Then you can just wear the top 2 or just the middle one. That's the beauty of a necklace like this. You could also put other necklaces in that same spot, right? So, for example, this is the orchid necklace. You have that beautiful pinky purple stone, and you could put that at the top instead of the little piece it came with. So your Alexa necklace, if you just pop this on as is, you are layered and ready to go. I call this a throw and go piece. But here's the magic of Alexa. The regular price on Alexa is $60, which means that you pretty much, anyone getting this is probably getting this for half price, which means you're getting this necklace for $30, making it $10 per strand. We can't go to Claire's right now and get something for $10 a strand. Certainly not anything that is guaranteed and that you're going to have forever and ever, right? So if you like this one, put Alexa on your list. And yes, Alexa comes in gold or silver. And I totally recommend as an earring choice the earrings that I have on, which are called Chantel. So here's the Chantel up close. These are the silver ones. I'm wearing the gold. And Chantel is a fantastic everyday hoop that you can just pop on. They're super comfortable. They go with everything. And they really go so beautifully with so many of the necklaces that you're now going to have in your collection. So the Chantel in the silver would look great with a piece like the token. I know a bunch of you asked about the token necklace, so this is a great look. Put token and Chantel on your list if you like that. And there are, again, plenty of necklaces that are multi-layer. I'm wearing the one called Aspen. Aspen, you get this layer and this layer and this layer, and these are removable and you can hang on other things. So this is a great bonus item, and you'll have another layered piece. This is the Tinsley. Tinsley, you're getting a little pop of color. So here, you're getting a little beaded one, and then this beautiful little sun piece, and then the mother of pearl at the bottom. Again, attached separately up at the top, has an extender. So you can wear any of these together or separately. That's the beauty of getting pieces that give you tremendous value, where you're getting sets, you can mix and match and have so much fun with it. All right, so Teresa's liking Alexa, Joe does too. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. The Rue, here is the Rue in multiple colors. I see one of you are asking about that. So here's the Rue in the gold. Here's the Rue in the hematite, but I'm showing it with the impression earrings instead because that looks together so great together as well. And then here it is in the silver. So the Rue is a really great gift too, to have that set. And if you get a Rue necklace and earring set, there's 2 low price pieces. Now you can start, grabbing things at half price. Okay, so when you're doing that layering, lots of options, girls. The Bev necklace, this is that designer Van Cleef & Arpels look. That's going to be such a beautiful one. If you want something super simple that's layered, this is Angelic. Angelic gives you all 3 of these attached, gold or silver. And then you have a necklace that looks like this. Or you can wear just one, just two. You can wear all three. If you want something nice and simple in the silver, this is Monroe. And just a simple pearl. That's what that's literally called, is pearl. So lots of great silver options also. Let's talk bracelets, because bracelets are the jewelry for you. When you put on a necklace and earrings, that's jewelry mostly for other people. When you put on rings and bracelets, that's the jewelry for you that you get to admire anytime you want when you look down all day long. Also, bracelets are a way to slim through jewelry because the wrists is the thinnest part of the body. So we are drawing attention away from, there's a reason why we don't put jewelry on our thighs, right? We don't want to draw attention there. We're drawing attention away from there by bringing it to our wrists. So this first bracelet I'm going to show you is actually a prize that I am also doing tonight. So you can order it, but this is our Rika bracelet. This is another designer-inspired piece, and if you're looking at this bracelet and saying, I wonder if that would fit me, and now you're going, oh, that would never fit over my hands. Great news. Most bangles that we have, really all the bangles we have, either stretch or open and close on a hinge. So this is one that stretches, and it fits absolutely everyone. Rika comes in gold or silver, so you can stack them up. You can do mixed metals with them. And this is a bracelet that is actually part of tonight's raffle. Everybody who sends me a wish list for Missy's party in the next 24 hours, so it's Tuesday night, everybody who sends me a wish list by Wednesday night is going into a raffle for a Rika bracelet, and you'll get to pick gold or silver, because I love to see your wish list so that I can work the magic for you. I have it on with the impression bracelet in the blue. I saw that that was one that so many of you commented on that you loved. And then the juniper bracelet, which is also a stretchy bangle. Either of these are fantastic bonus items. So what can we do with bracelets? Bracelets are another one where you can take pieces that are individual. So each of these bracelets, for example, are individual. So you're buying one bracelet, one bracelet, one bracelet. But then there are ones that are sets. So on this arm, I'm wearing the Willow bracelet set. And when you get a set, then when you put them on, you have an arm party ready to go. You didn't have to make your arm party. You just put the bracelet set on as is, and you have an arm party. Or, of course, you can add bracelets to that. So, for example, one of the things that makes an arm party look really nice is having a variety of textures and sparkle and things. So this is all the same, right? This is all like ballies, right? And you have your little pearls in there. So a way to bring some variety to this would be to add a smooth bangle like the chiffon with that mother of pearl inlay, and that stretches, and a marshmallow bracelet with the white enamel, and that stretches. So that now we have kind of alternating which really gives it such a nice, interesting look, because now we have a variety of styles in the one arm party. So I noticed that a few of you mentioned the Zoe bracelets. It's so great to get a set like Zoe, because now you have black and silver and gold at your disposal. So you can wear them all together. Or you can separate them so that on a day that you are wearing hematite like the Hendrix necklace, you have hematite bracelets to mix in with that, and you're ready to go. So that if you're wearing a mixed metal piece like the Lennox necklace, these coin necklaces are so huge. And see how the chain is gold, but the medallion is silver? You have multiple bracelet options there. If you get the Viper set, if you get the Viper, you get both the silver and the gold with one purchase, so that now you have a silver piece to layer, you have a gold piece to layer. So the Zoe is such a great one to have so that you're set with everything. Missy, Even a set like Stormy. This is that nice casual where you pull it and then you make it the size that you like. So we have a beautiful set here with the Stormy. You're getting all three. And for those that do like to mix metals, which I saw many of you do, the Lovey bracelet. This is one where you're getting gold, silver, and rose gold all the way around. This bracelet is a fantastic low price piece. Even the Miracle bracelet, see how the cross is silver, then there's some gold, then we're back to silver. We pull the tab. The Royal, it has the silver stations with the crystals, but the bracelet itself is gold. That opens and closes on a hinge. So lots of ways to do mixed metal, which I highly recommend, ladies, because listen, we're all adult women who have built up a lot of jewelry over the years, right? In the 80s, it was all gold all the time. 1990 came, it was white gold, platinum, and silver as far as the eye could see. Then in the 2000s, here came Michael Kors with the rose gold watch and everything. If you're not mixing your metals, then you're missing out on wearing jewelry that you've had and enjoyed all these years. Take it out, mix it up. So if you want to do a nice long necklace like the Everlasting, then it can be so beautiful with the Hematite Hazy. And now you have a, mixed metal look that you could pull out just the silver and black ones from your Zoe. And now you're all set. I love how this looks with the Eden. When you put these all together, like, that is such a great look. And doing that layered look. Whatever your everyday short necklace is, if you have an everyday necklace that you wear all the time, frame it with another necklace and watch the compliments roll in. Because if you wear the same necklace all the time, every day, then what happens is everyone stops complimenting you on it because they've seen it every day since 1998. There's nothing left to say about it, right? But you want to wear it because it's that family heirloom piece. It's something for your children or grandchildren. You should want, and you should wear that piece every day. What we want to do is simply frame it with another piece to bring attention to it. So you could take a Collins necklace, have your special piece here. Now it's framed. You're looking taller and slimmer. Just like you don't thumbtack a special photo to the wall. Think of that, you frame the photo. Think of that medium or longer length necklace as the frame to your special short necklace. All right, so let's talk gifts and raffles. All right, so everybody who sends me a wish list in the next 24 hours, you're going into a raffle for the Rika bracelet. You'll get to choose gold or silver. So that's number one. Then, of course, when you send me your wish list, I am going to work the magic math on your order. I'm going to figure out which of your two lowest price pieces which two pieces should be your low price pieces, so that then we can see what should be your 4 half price pieces, so that then we can see what can be your bonus item. I work all of that magic and then send you a link back to check it out. If you like it, you click the link, you check out, Missy gets the credit. If you want edits, if you decide you just want to literally get one piece of jewelry, you're like, nope, I just want the melon earrings and that's it. The beauty of a Park Lane party is that the hostess gets credit for every order placed. It doesn't depend on this one spent $200, this one spent $36. So you help Missy whether you buy one piece of jewelry or whether you buy 10 pieces of jewelry. So please send your wish list no matter what's on it, and please place your order no matter what's on it, because every order helps Missy get an incredible shopping spree. And in fact, if you are looking at your list and saying, oh no, even with this amazing sale, there's no way I'm going to be able to get everything that I like tonight, then go ahead and comment the word party. Go ahead and comment P-A-R-T-Y, because guess what? That's how you get all of the jewelry that you want, and you're going to secure yourself some automatic gifts. Gift number 2 is that when your party comes, you are getting $100 extra to start with. $100 extra to shop with. So if in your shopping spree you would have earned $240 in free shopping, now you got $340. If you would have gotten $400, you're getting $500 to shop with. This is very normal amounts of shopping that my hostesses typically receive. I'm certain that Missy is going to be earning hundreds of dollars worth of free and discounted jewelry. She's getting this bonus 100, and every one of you that comments party is going to receive that extra $100. But I said that was gift number 2. What's gift number 1? Gift number 1. It is important to me a few things. Number 1, that you have a stunning, gorgeous piece immediately, so that when you go to work and someone says to you, oh my gosh, I love that bracelet, you're going to say, I know, I went to the best jewelry party and I'm having one on May 4th. You need to come, right? So every single one of you that books a party from this party with Missy, you are going to tell me what color impression bracelet you want, and I am going to mail it to you right away, so that you will have this bracelet on your arm everywhere you go. And when someone says that is stunning, you're going to invite them to your party. So let's help Missy out too, because Missy then gets specials like crazy for each of you that book parties as well. So I cannot wait to send it out. Now, if an impression bracelet is not your jam, then of course we can pick something else from your wish list. That is, I just find that so many of my hostesses absolutely love love impression bracelets. So as you can see, it is super easy and super fun. So, all right, everybody, there will be other raffles and things as well as we proceed on, but let's wrap it up here. So your 2 lowest price pieces, regular price. 4 pieces, half price. Bonus items, I'll figure it all out for you. Missy's link is in the comments, so you can click the link to browse. You can shop on your own, but I just feel a lot better when you let me work the magic math so that I know you got all of the best deals and nothing got missed. But totally up to you. But thank you so much for joining us. Of course, we could be here till the end of time looking at pieces. I know that there was someone saying that they loved, the journey rings. Like we have rings that stack, right? So that you can get bracelets that are sets, you can get rings that are sets, you can get earrings that are sets. There are everything available comes in sets. The we earrings where you get all 3 pairs in all the colors so that you're all set. And when you take these as a half price piece, they're $7 a pair. I am here to help you get all the good deals. So, everybody, can you hit the like or the heart button? Let's give Missy a round of applause for her being the hostess with the mostest for a change, and her getting to have the beautiful shopping spree after so many years of her being the one giving the shopping spree. Let's let Missy get the shopping spree this time. I am so excited that you are all here. I am happy to help you with your orders. I cannot wait to see your wish lists. Let's raffle off a Rika bracelet ASAP. Thanks so much, everyone, and I'm here to help. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.